For the first time during his presidency, Barack Obama stepped aside, letting someone outside his administration deliver the weekly address. A mother who lost her child in the Newtown, Connecticut shooting stepped in and urged lawmakers to crack down on gun regulation. As Robin Stickley reports, her appeal wrapped up a week of emotionally charged lobbying in Washington.
As you've probably noticed, I'm not the president. I'm just a citizen.
A citizen who took the president's place in the White House this week. Francine Wheeler, mother to 6-year-old Sandy Hook victim Ben, was asked to give Friday's weekly address.
Our younger son, Ben, age 6, was murdered in his first grade classroom on December 14th, exactly 4 months ago this weekend.
Lobbying for what Wheeler calls common sense gun reform, she and her husband, along with several other Newtown families, spent the week on Capitol Hill, sharing a message that touched even this pro-gun senator.
I'm a parent. I'm a grandparent.
One by one, urging lawmakers not to let the Newtown tragedy fade. It was part of a week-long campaign to reignite emotion and turn up the heat on the Senate. All the heavy hitters took a turn. The president spoke in Hartford.
We will not walk away from the promises we've made.
The vice president took his message to morning TV, and a rare policy speech by the First Lady condemning violence on the streets of Chicago.
And let me tell you, it is hard to know what to say to a room full of teenagers who are about to bury their best friend.
The pressure paid off.
The motion is agreed to.
On Thursday, senators voted to debate a bill on gun measures.
This is something that's so right, and it does so much good, and it'll prevent people who shouldn't have a gun from having it.
The Senate bill would expand background checks to include buyers at gun shows as well as online. The gun lobby isn't backing down. The NRA fired back this weekend, calling expanded background checks a threat to the rights of law-abiding gun owners.
Regardless of background checks, a criminal element can find someone who can go and get a gun.
As white crosses went up on Washington's Mall honoring the victims, their families know there's no guarantee this bill will pass in the House. But for Francine Wheeler and the Newtown families, it feels like the first small victory.
Please help us do something before our tragedy becomes your tragedy.
Robin Stickley, Global News, Washington.